I don't know if this is coming across, but I didn't date much in high school. Not so much. I only had one skill in high school. I could imitate Star Wars creatures. Yeah, I could imitate those creatures they rode through the snow on Star Wars, the kangaroo rats on steroids that they rode through the snow. They're called tauntauns. This is my, okay, here we go. I didn't date much in high school. My sister said, "You are pathetic. I'm going to set you up with somebody because you need help." She said, "I'm going to set you up on a blind date. You got to go on one blind date," so I agreed to it. My dad's a piano mover, and the day of the date, I was helping him move the piano, and the dolly was messed up underneath, and I was trying to change the dolly out underneath the piano, changing the dolly. The dolly broke and crushed my foot. So I walked up to her door with this kind of Quasimodo kind of thing. And this is in the 80s, and we drank soda, red cream soda. We like to drink that, and I was drinking red cream soda. It was like half empty when I got to and I thought, this is going to be awkward holding this, so I started trying to drink it really fast at the door. Yeah, and I hear a click, and I turn, and the door's opening, and then there she was. And I don't know what I was expecting exactly, but she was just gorgeous. And I thought, I am not prepared for this. She said, "Hello." I shifted my weight to my bad foot and said, "Ha, ha, hi." And that's when her dad came up. "Are you all right there, son?" "Yeah, I'm fine." And like an idiot, I started drinking the red cream soda again. He said, "Well, you were in a fight or something? Why are you limping like that?" I said, "Well, it all started when I was changing my dolly." Okay, when I heard what I said, I shot red cream soda right out of my nose. I was wearing white jeans at the time. She's like, "Merry Christmas!" I don't know why she went on the date. I think it was just morbid curiosity. She wanted to talk to me. I had cream soda in my nostrils. She's like, "You gonna go to college?" Well, I don't know if you've ever lost hope, but I did. Here was this beautiful creature. We had nothing in common. She was smart. She was sophisticated. She didn't have food on her clothes. You got to have something in common. We had nothing, and I lost hope. At the pizza place, I said something funny. She shot Dr. Pepper out of her nose. We've been married for 19 years. She's so happy. I'm happy. We're very different. We're very different. Here's something you might not know about comedians. We're very introverted people. I know they say, "Well, why are you on stage?" It's hard to explain, but we like to think in here. I'm married to an extrovert. She likes to talk out loud. Now, maybe you're married to an extrovert, we're an introvert, or the other way around. But what you introverts don't realize is we really like your stories a lot. We like the detail of your stories. But there's only so much RAM. There's only so much memory up here, and then it starts to clog up. And then you have to go to your happy place. And for me, that's Star Wars, you know. That's my happy, because she has very detailed stories. You know, did you see Jenny last week at church? She was wearing a pink blouse with concentric circles, reminiscent of an exploding supernova. Her jeans were modest and tasteful, the color of deep blue, gemstones on the belt line, sapphires, onyx, precious stones, textures, lighting, scents, hidden feelings, spiritual vibes, choirs of angels singing over the earth. Are you listening? And that's when they call you on. It's like, "Were you listening?" "Yeah." "What was I saying?" "Everything." And my brain blew up. mercy. Oh. She said, we should get a cat. I said, okay, because I want to be a supportive husband, you know. Some people shouldn't pick out a cat. She came home and she was bleeding down her arm. I said, what happened? She said, a kitten bit me. I said, oh, what did you do? She said, I brought it home. This thing hunted us. Have you ever flicked your hair back like this? She'd dive for your neck. You wiggled your toes, you were dead. My poor children in bed at night saying to me, Dad, is there a monster under my bed? I'm like, yes! Don't let your feet touch the ground! Try to survive. Thank your mother. How do you discipline a cat? We tried the squirt bottle. It didn't work. She just thought it was time to drink. She's like, ah. The vet said to give the cat Valium. Have you ever tried to force feed pills to Lucifer? I went to the ER twice. And the vet said, well, we should get her spayed. That'll take care of it. So I got her spayed. It didn't help at all. So we had him do it again. We had him do it like 5 times. I don't know what she is anymore, but still pretty ornery. It's just what you do. That's how I make my wife happy.